Hi everyone, so in today's video I want to break down what is anger, why some people are always angry, how to deal with angry people, and if you are somebody who's always angry, how to deal with it, like how to become a normal human being. Sorry to say that, but being always angry is not normal at all. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So what is anger? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have encountered people in your life who are always angry, or maybe you are the one who's always angry, as I said earlier, right? So what is anger? Okay, what anger really is? Anger, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the circumstances which is making a person angry, anger is just this false sense of power a person feels for a very temporary period of time. Now, why so? Okay, so angry folks are usually feeling, this lack of control over a situation, over a person. It doesn't matter what they're angry at, but if they're angry, they're deep down actually feeling this lack of control. Okay, there's this need to control the situation, and they want the situation and the circumstance or even the person to act according to their own needs or what they expect the situation to be or what they expect from the person or how they want them to be. Okay, so now anger, as I always tell you guys in all my videos, every behavior you have, okay, good or bad, it's always coming from your belief system. Okay, so anger is also a manifestation of a behavior coming from your belief system. Okay, and as I told you guys, people who are angry, they're always just feeling this lack of control, again, because they don't think they are in control of their life. Okay, so hence this false sense of power or anger in other terms comes in or manifests itself because they think, unconsciously they are thinking that by being angry, by intimidating the other person, they can get what they want out of the situation or out of a person, right? Now, sometimes they do end up getting what they want because, believe it or not, sometimes anger can be very intimidating, okay? But just trust me, it's just coming from their own insecurity of not feeling in control or feeling powerless. When I say false sense of power, it just means, they're feeling powerless within. Okay, now as I told you guys, everything is manifesting from your deep-seated beliefs, even your behaviors and actions, right? So if somebody's angry, what deep down is going in their belief system, and they might not even know it, is that they don't think they can get what they want in life, or life can actually go according to them. Or even if the life is not going according to them, they're not at peace with it, like they're not cool with that. So subconsciously, belief system wise, what really is happening, they maybe contain beliefs like, I'm unable to get what I wanted from my life, I don't think my life is in my control, and beliefs like that. Okay, like simple beliefs like that. It can also, if you dig deep, it can also kind of boil down to the word feeling unworthy of getting what they want. Okay, so those are the beliefs at play. So as I told you guys, everything is coming from the belief system. So what really is happening, because your subconscious mind's job is to prove you right? And your mind knows by manifesting this behavior, this angry behavior, what is going to happen is, yes, sometimes you do get what you want through anger, but most of the time you're not gonna get away with it, and you're not gonna end up getting what you really want through anger, and your mind knows that. And if your mind is under this necessity to prove you correct, to prove your belief system right, your mind is literally going to manifest this behavior, making you think, okay, this is what is actually going to help me into getting what I want out of the situation or out of this person. But that's not how really it goes. Okay, that's not how it goes. And again, once that happens, once they actually end up not getting away with it or not getting what they want out of a situation, even through their anger, that is actually, again, reinforcing the belief of, I don't have any control over my life, or I feel powerless. I feel out of control. Again, reinforcing and actually confirming those beliefs once again. So that's what really is happening with angry people. So again, to sum it up, it's just false sense of power, feeling out of control, coming from the deep-seated belief that they believe that they're actually not, they don't get what they want in their life and they don't have control over their life. Okay, so again, they're feeling powerless and out of control. That's what they're really feeling deep within. Okay, that's just that. That's really, really simple. Now, how to deal, now that you know this, how to deal with it. Let's just say you are somebody who's always angry. Okay, what I would suggest doing is just look deep into it. Where are you feeling out of control in your life? Okay. Most of the times when we are angry, we are blaming the other person or we are blaming somebody else outside of us, okay? Either a situation or a person themselves, right? And not most of the times, I think all the time, when we are angry, we are just blaming somebody, okay? We cannot get angry if we are not internally blaming anybody or a situation, right? So if you're already, giving your power away by blaming somebody else, when you blame somebody else for your life, you know what you're literally doing? You're giving away your power. You're literally just saying, okay, my life is in your hands. My mood depends on you or on this situation. The way I feel depends on this person or how they show up in my life, and it does not depend on me. So if you're already giving away your power like that by blaming other person or a situation even, then how do you think you are going to feel in control of your life when you're already giving away the power to somebody else, to something outside of you? Then you're already letting them control you, your mood, or how you are gonna be internally based on how they're showing up in your life or how a situation is. So that's number one. I think that's the major reason here. That's why you are feeling powerless, and that's why you're feeling out of control, because you're already giving away your power and also control of your life to somebody else outside of you. So that's something to look into it. I think the first step towards becoming the ideal version of yourself or the best version of yourself would be to take full responsibility of your life. Now, yeah, I know you're gonna say, okay, there are some situations where somebody actually did you wrong, and how can we not blame them? Okay, maybe you are going to blame them for a little while, but I also, like me personally, I don't blame anybody for anything. Even if people did me wrong in my past, in the past, because I was not mature enough to handle it very wisely, I did blame them. But then later on I came to this realization that I am the creator of it all. And when I realized that, I just took all my power back and I no longer blame anybody for anything. Okay, and that's so powerful, because now I know I can control myself, I can control my life, and my life is in my hands. And it has been like that for more than a year now. So that's for the people who are always angry, who's watching this video. Now, if you're somebody who's dealing with somebody who's always angry, and let's just say they are really close to you, first of all, now that I have broke it down for you, now it must be really easy to have compassion for them, because now you can literally clearly see the insecurity that they carry within them, the pain that they are carrying within them. Once you have that level of compassion, you're just gonna stop taking it personally. Like, naturally, you're gonna stop taking it personally. That does not mean that you're not gonna stand up for yourself. Standing up for yourself is really essential especially if there's somebody who's really close to you, right? So setting up healthy boundaries is going to be really helpful. You're going to want to have to let them know that this behavior is unacceptable, and you're going to have to remove yourself from the situation. Not in an angry way, because they're already angry. And if you also get angry, the situation is going to get messy. You're just going to let them know whenever they're like in this listening mode that this behavior is not acceptable, and if they do it again, you're just going to remove yourself from the situation or just stop talking to them. Because just because they're insecure or something is going on within them doesn't excuse the fact that they're not allowed to show up this way for you. So you gotta stand up for yourself and set up healthy boundaries. Do not get intimidated by it. Do not get intimidated by some false sense of power from their end. And now that you know this should make it really easy to deal with angry people. Like, not even like closed ones. Even if you encounter somebody, some Karen, you're just going through your day and you just encounter some Karen, it's going to be really easy for you to deal with them. Okay, and also Karens, again, they're insecure, as I told you guys in this video. So I really hope this made sense, and if it did, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have some opinions on this topic. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video.